Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
It's a setup that's been enjoying quite a renaissance in recent times, and one that complements the counter-attack very nicely, with two strikers, two wing-backs, and potentially two runners from central midfield. You can understand its attraction because it really can get the numbers into the opposition's box, and equally, it can get the numbers back into your own.
Well, we're underway. Looks to clip it forward. Mateus. Lahm. And it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. Forward it goes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mirallas. Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Help's available out wide. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Schweinsteiger. Well, a throw in. He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere! And that's been levered clear.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Lahm. Chance to shoot! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
To meet it! No mistake! And they've got their lead back. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well, that's where he wants it. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And we're already back underway here. No changes at the interval from either side. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Lahm. Kohler. Schweinsteiger. Matthäus. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Oh, good. And the shot! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Goes for goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the right. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. He's in! Big chance! And they've been caught out here. Good clearance and very necessary. Tries lifting it over. Forward it goes. And that's it. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Before we go, well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. As we survey the stands of the Maracanã, what a sight it is, a terrific sight, awash with colour, as always has been the case. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. So it's away we go then. Tries to dink it in. Oh, it's opened up nicely for... Has a goal! He scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And he is now just one behind the competition's top scorer. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
It has Valencia! No mistake! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Played out to the right, back into the middle. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Zico!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
They've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Gets his foot in there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's had a crack. Romario. Speculative strike. In it goes! And they're back in front.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Valderrama. Quick run, he's had a shot! Away from immediate danger. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game as both sides have...
Oh, shooting chance! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
It's a brilliant interception. Emerson. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rincon. Roberto Carlos. Forward it goes. Right through the middle. It's one! Tries to get it forward quickly. Makin. Emerson. Makin. He's left his man.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Real chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's going to be a double change then. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Hoists it forward. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Valencia! Oh, real danger here, and oh! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Nedved hoists it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, their current away form is horrendous. 5 defeats on the spin. Deco. Forward it goes. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, good take, and has a pop! Goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Defender's on the back foot. Receives it in a good position. Big chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Shapes to shoot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Attempt, but not quite good enough. Deco tries to get it forward quickly. Collar. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Turns and goes back. It's anyone's ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Going for goal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Out to the right. Shoots! And somehow it stayed out. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Knocks one in. Deco. And it's played forward. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. There's going to be another change here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Has a pop! And the ball's come out! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Cuts it out. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Looks to clip it forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. Forward it goes. Across the field it goes. Brzezinski. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He gets past his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. Can he find a finish now? Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, it was all about timing if he was going to be stopped legally, but obviously that wasn't the case.
He was just never going to miss.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
This is threatening to become a really good game. There's a long ball. He's played him through. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Plays it out to the flank. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
He's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Oh, shooting chance! He scored!
Well, you know, thinking
about that. I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Dybala pushes to get on the end of it. Well read, he sorted that out. That'll be a corner. Ziyech. He's got through. Shot a goal! They scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's through. Gets away from his opponent. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, their current away form is horrendous. 5 defeats on the spin. That is terrific skill. He shapes to shoot! And here's the chance to counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. It has gone through. It's one! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Across the field it goes. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Battles to win it back. That could spell trouble. He gets past his man. Tries to get it clear. And now they can launch a counter. Cambiasso. And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Gets things going for the second half. Dybala gets into a dangerous position. Ziyech. Oh, he's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's tried one! Cleared without complication. And that has been clubbed away, and it's been taken straight back. Now a chance to break. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's got through to him. Chance to shoot. Dybala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Floats one over. put paid to a promising move.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Plays it out to the wing. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's got away. Danger averted for now. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Needed better contact.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Out to the right. He's got options out wide. Forward it goes. Made into space out wide. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Goes for goal! And he should have made it 4. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only 1 team in it. Catherine, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And that gets things running. Totti. Martini! Oh, their current away form is horrendous. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Let's put a stop to that. Well, that's where he wants it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Going through. He's on his way. Managed to get it away. And he heaves it forward. Totti. He's got it, and he's got time. Forward it goes. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Shapes to shoot! He scores!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. A real chance to break.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Has a hit! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking to break out here. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Has he found his man? He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets into some space. He could be in here. Tries a shot! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Goes long. Danger averted for now. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's through, now is he in? Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Here it is now, has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. So we have a double substitution going on here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Totti. He's got through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's been won straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that's that. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected. Goes for goal! It's there!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Real chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Just brushed off the ball there. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Pull it. Now a chance to break. He's played him through. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Plays it over to the other flank. Right through the middle. He gets past his man. And he's going long. Timely intervention. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. Cleared without complication. Pull it. It's come through and he's had a quick chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looking to break out here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And now the breakaway. It's got through to him. Fantastic. Hits one! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That's going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Here we go again. Hoists it forward.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Forward it goes. Going through.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And through to the goalkeeper. Reisiger. Hoists it forward. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Schneider. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Ball's loose, who's getting there? There's going to be another change here. He's gone for it! Disappointing finish in the end. Out to the left it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Here's the through, climax! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it.
And the referee brings it to a close. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you... Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of a game and maintain it.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the shot! Goal! And that really is so impressive. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Nando. Well, any visiting team would come here with a certain sense of dread.
It's true, it's a scary prospect for any visiting team to come here and try to take something away. Someone's eventually going to manage it, with the emphasis on eventually.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. A real chance to break. Oblak. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
A bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oblak. Just brushed off the ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He's picked him out. It's a brilliant interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hits one! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's being played forward, and he's there to cut it out.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
And here's Suarez. Cut out in the nick of time. Oblak. Modric plays it out to the flank. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for the shot. He scored!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Pereira. Real chance! It's anyone's ball. And with that, the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that.
He's gone for it! Oh, that's a waste. Hoists it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets it upfield, and it's Kane. And it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. He's through. Room for... Has a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
No goals as yet. Rooney. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now surely, and the shot! It's anyone's ball.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Rooney. He's got options out wide. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Goes for goal! It's there! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Across the field it goes. And there's the end of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to groom at the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Kane, and now the breakaway. And here's Kane. Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. They've played it short. That's great strength on the ball. It'll be a throw-in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Radu. Goes long. Look at the defender bombing forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gets it, and the shot! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
The changes then in quick succession. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Pumps it into the area. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Ashley Cole tries to get it forward quickly. Radu. He's had a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. What a throw in. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Durham. He's had that. Hits one! And in it goes. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's it. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an
What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, we're on the way. With a delicate ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, they could break here. Iniesta. This has gone, that's a foul. Going for goal! Makaleli. Hoists it forward. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. And he's there to cut it out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Just brushed off the ball there. Pogba. And that's been won straight back. Ball through needs to be good here. There's no flag. Bukayev. Hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Albert Ferrer. Iniesta. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Cut out in the nick of time. Torres! Pogba. Lovely feet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. The action has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? It could be in here. And they've been caught out here. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's making good use of his strength there. And shoots! Gets good distance on it.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Chance! Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
Going through, has a pop! Back of the net! That was a given, it always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to... Has a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
The changes then in quick succession. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to stroke it through. Could try cutting inside here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Evra. Oh, he's in! And the shot! And that has been clubbed away. And there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And he's cut it out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Evra. There will be 4 extra minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Iniesta. And it's played forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Vidal pings it out wide. He's got away. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. All the way back, and they start again. And it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
He's got options out wide. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. And help's available out wide. He's had a shot! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Pizarro. And it's Vidal. Salas. Vidal. A buccaneering run from the defender. Strong punch. Oh, nice touch. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. He goes long. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Shevchenko! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Lobs it in gently. What an adventurous run from a defender. Hoists it forward. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline. Shevchenko!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now surely! He's managed to get himself offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks to thread it through. He's got the ball. Chance! And he's there to clear it. And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes